There, I have finally escaped. Wow, what a ritual. Every time I leave the door, if the children are up, I have to go through a big ritual with each of them. Gotta give each one a hug, each one a kiss, and each one a little gummy bear candy, just to keep them appeased, because otherwise they start howling and daddy's gone, bye-bye, and it's like they think I'm never going to come back or something. I don't understand what the big deal is, but those girls are really possessive of their daddy. In a way, in the beginning it was kind of cute, but well, it's good to be valued. It's just, after 200 times or so, it gets, well, it's a routine, alright, I'm loved. I'm definitely loved and valued. Absolutely, I have no doubt of that. But it's nice to get out, it's nice to get out of the house and get some fresh air and a little peace of mind. Collect my thoughts. I live by the grace of God, one day at a time. I'm grateful for what God has given me. I'm not a rich man, but I'm not stupid either. I know how to live within my means. A lot of the problems with Canadians today is they really don't know how to live within their means. And from what I'm learning, this is a problem in America too. Most Americans do not know how to live within their means. That's okay. To understand some of the things that I say, you've got to understand how I think. I don't think like your typical individual. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I'm an American. A lot of Canadians get all bristled over that. Well, fine, go to America. They might reply with, well, brother, you're in America. Get yourself an atlas, open it up, and look up North America. Now find your hometown or location. Lo and behold, you're going to find out you're living in the middle of North America. Like it or not, you are an American before you are Canadian. Like it or not, you are an American before you are a statist. And I'm giving a new definition, a more proper and correct, literally proper and correct definition to the word statist or statist. And it applies to all those residents of those United States of America. They're all statists. They're all statists. However you'd like to pronounce that word. Hi. Nice to see people riding bikes. I like that. I used to have a really nice bike myself, but another long story ensues on that one. So, and it stands to reason that anybody living in those United States would be a statist. What do you call them? American doesn't wash. I'll tell you why American doesn't wash. Because Canada is in North America. Because Brazil is in South America. Because North and South America are the Americas. Check your atlas. Don't take my word for it. If you don't believe me, check your atlas. We're all Americans. Mexicans are Americans. Let's get this right. We really do need to get this right, people. Confusion has dominated our thinking too long. You know, a person can say, I'm African. What does that mean? What does that mean? All right? Does it mean they're from Africa? It should. All right? It should mean that they are from Africa, or they live in Africa. Okay? Or they're citizens or civilians or residents of Africa. All right? But then let's look at Africa. We've got South Africa and we've got North Africa. You know, people, North and South Africa are as different as Canada and USA. Do you know that? I don't know, maybe you do. Part of the Middle East, Egypt, that's part of Africa. Okay, do we refer to them as Africans? We should. After all, they live in Africa. But this is all discombobulated and hush-hushed, and we're being led to believe something else than what we literally say. And we don't even give it a second thought. I think that sort of thinking has to stop. I think that sort of thinking lends itself to confusion. Again, common sense. Call a spade a spade. It might be a shovel, but it's still a spade. You know what I'm saying? Now, not all shovels are spades. That's true. But a spade is a shovel. Okay, snow shovel is another kind of shovel. They're all shovels, right? No, instead, we swallow the stuff that the media shovels our way, and the indoctrination centers, so wrongfully named institutions of education, when they're not even institutions of education, not anymore. They're institutions of indoctrination. They don't deal in facts. I'm tired of it. You know, we need to start dealing in facts. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love my brother and I love my sister. And I just want us to be truthful with one another and start dealing in facts instead of delusion. I'm an American. I didn't choose to be an American. I was born in North America. That makes me an American. This is where I was born. This is what I am. Virtually every cell in my body